You hire an intern. Day 1, they barely know where the coffee machine is. Day 2, they start helping you engineers. Day 3, they redesign the entire company. Day 4, they hire a smart intern. Day 5, that smarter intern hires an even smarter intern. And suddenly, nobody remembers who the original intern was. Sounds ridiculous? But that's the current condition of the AI market right now. Recursive self improvement. Fancy term that means an AI that gets better at making itself better. And if that sounds like a fiction, well, it used to be. Today, some of the world's biggest AI labs are openly discussing it. And the first time in the history we're actually seeing happening that right now. Not in a movie, not in a secret government bunker. Right now, in an ordinary computers. Let's talk about this, why this idea could become one of the biggest inventions in the history ever since after the invention of electricity, and why it's more exciting than terrifying. Let's start simple. Imagine you are learning to play guitar. Every week you get slightly better. That's improvement. Now imagine that while learning guitar, you also become better at learning. You discover better practice methods, better memory techniques, better habits. Now you are not just improving the guitar skills, but you are improving the way of improving yourself. That's recursive improvement. Now apply to that AI. Normally, human improves AI. Researchers build better models, engineers write better code, scientists create better training techniques. AI is just the student. But what happens when the students start helping improve the teacher? That's where things get interesting. Because now AI, it's not just helping to solve the problems, it's helping to create the next generation of AI and then helping to create the generation after that. Also generation after that. For decades, recursive improvement was just a thought experiment. Researchers loved discussing about it. Science fiction writers loved it even more. Then something changed. Modern AI became surprisingly good at coding. Really good that AI can now write the software, fix the bugs, review the code, run the experiments, analyze the results. Some AI systems can even propose the code or propose the improvement that created them. Recently, Anthropic revealed that Claude is generating most of the code used in its own development workflow. Think about how weird that sentence is. An AI helping improve the AI. Not fully autonomous, not magical, but still it's not the science fiction anymore. Imagine you clone yourself. The clone works 24 hours a day. It studies everything you do. Then it creates a better clone. Then that clone creates an even better clone. At first, progress is slow. Then suddenly things accelerate. Most people think technological progress is linear. It's not. It's exponential. The first smartphone looked unimpressive. Then 10 years later, everyone carried a supercomputer. The first airplane flew for 12 seconds. 66 years later, the human landed on the moon. The first AI chatbot struggled to finish one sentence. Today, AI writes code, creates videos, and helps scientists discover new solutions. Recursive improvement could be another acceleration layer on top of that. Here's the fun part. Humans themselves are recursive self-improvers. We have always been. We create tools that creates even better tools, and that even creates the better tools. Stone tool became metal tool became factories, factories became computers, computers became AI. In a way, civilization itself is recursive self-improvement. AI might simply be the next step in a process humans started thousands of years ago. The difference? Feedback loop became faster than ever. Human improved over generations, but AI could improve over a weeks, or hour, or minutes. Let's talk about the upside of this. People often skip this part. Imagine AI researchers discover a treatment for cancer. Now imagine an AI that helps researchers discover treatments faster. Then imagine a better AI helping create an even better research AI. Suddenly, scientific discovery speeds up dramatically. Same for climate research, fusion energy, battery technology, medicine, material science, education. The biggest benefit of recursive self-improvement is not chatbot. It's the fastest discovery. It's the fastest research. Humanity has always been limited by how quickly we can solve problems. What if we had millions of brilliant digital researchers helping, not replacing humans, but amplifying humans? That's very different concept or the thought than the dystopian movies. Here is where we need to calm down a bit. Many headlines straightly jump into AI will become infinitely smart overnight. Reality is usually messier. Even the top researchers know that recursive self-improvement still faces major limitations. You need massive computing power, huge amounts of energy, reliable testing, validation systems, human oversight. Improvement is hard, but the process of improving the improvement is even harder. Most experts think that we will see a gradual improvement rather than the overnight explosion, which is good news because human gets time to adapt. The question isn't AI going to be super intelligent, because that's already happening. The real question is, can we build systems that help humanity become smarter too? Because the future isn't human versus AI, it's human with AI. Every major technology expanded human capability. Books expanded memory, telescopes expanded vision, computers expanded calculation, AI expands thinking. Recursive self improvement can be only the next chapter of it. A tool that helps build better tools, a machine that helps designing the better machines, an invention that helps invent. If we get it right, future generations may look back at this moment the same way we look back at the invention of internet. The moment when intelligence itself become the technology. Not human intelligence, not machine intelligence, just intelligence, just growing, improving, learning, scaling, and helping us solve the problem that once seemed impossible. The age of recursive self-improvement might not come with the explosion, not with some kind of dramatic movies or robots. It might come slowly, maybe one software at a time, maybe one update at a time. The interesting part, it might already been there. That's all for this video. I hope you liked the content about the recursive self-improvement, the good side and the bad side. Thank you for watching till the end. We will see us in the next video. Bye bye.